Okay, Coach, well, the holiday rush, that's in full swing in nearby Manhattan, but we've got football here 8 miles west at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Jets. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. This one complete to Christian Kirk. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
To throw again on second down. Rosen, open man is Kirk, complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now it's Rosen looking. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Rosen again on 2nd and 10. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one. And he fires one that's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Rosen on 1st and 10. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, one thing's for sure. When you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Rosen to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Hey, quarter. Right there. 54. Right there.
On 3rd down, Rosen. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now Rosen on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Here we go. Check three. Slam.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Ty Johnson, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long.
You ain't doing nothing. Rippler. Mike, 43. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Forced out to his left. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, Haywood.
From the gun, it's Rosen. And he completes it to Cohen. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Kyle Rudolph. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. Yeah, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Derrick Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing now is Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Black. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A first down carry for Henry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. This is caught. And he's brought down. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover, but a well-run corner route there.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
At the 24-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Mike 54. Mike.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. On first down, it's Rosen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Bravo. Check Mike 54.
To throw is Rosen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
54. Right there. 54. 5. Let's go. Yes.
Throwing now, Rosen on first down. And this is caught by Evans. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Rosen hands off to Johnson. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. On second down, it's Johnson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They'll run it with Johnson. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal. They come out here in the I. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Devin Singletary, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Mahomes now on first down. He's got a man, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Bruh, I hit the wrong button, dog.
As his guys are in for 6. As they're now just an extra point away from
I knew exactly where you was going, dog.
As a fan, is there anything
I jumped on the play and everything. Ball floated over my damn head.
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines. And
he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Mike Evans, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 15 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now here's Mahomes. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Mahomes now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. Mahomes now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Watch the twist. Hey, 57, 57.
Now it's Mahomes again. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Bro, Rosen can't throw for shit, dog.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash.
Talking about a bailout, Mikey.
Is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams are here ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Able to find Walter. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line. On first down, Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
On second down, here's Henry. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And he will get
Bro, what the? Are you kidding me, bro? What the fuck?
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
Oh my God, dog.
Within a single score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple
Hell no.
No, there's nothing
Mikey,
correct at all.
bruh, you see that shit?
And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions,
Nigga, I break on the ball, nigga don't even move his arm.
from the receivers, that meant fly route.
Oh, nah, bro, I gotta put the baby back down. God damn.
And he just kept going all the way.
Man, what the hell was that?
This is taken at his 4.
Bruh, that's crazy, bruh. That's the second time nigga done scored on some wild shit. The nigga, bruh, this is wild.
The New York offense taking
Shit,
over
Madden
for their
is too.
next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Check. Fresno.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. Space to maneuver at the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10.
Check safety. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they top 30.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he? And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
All right, man, no more BS for you, bro.
Start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mahomes going to throw. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now, 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is, and this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we got a backup who's warmed up and is coming to the game, so you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting them at this point.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
He's going to air one out, and nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. They'll try to run forward with Henry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will shave one more off this lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And this time, Rosen will throw. That escapes the sack. Fights off the defender. But now he's
bro, what the fuck?
Gotta give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few. Couldn't have been
escape one, got popped by the other one.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field.
Single. Watch 20, check 20. Watch tight end. 15.
Mahomes now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carlos Dunlap. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Now back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Jaguars on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be third and forever. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs. They covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
How much were they? A dime? What were they?
About 15 cents.
He's going deep for Brook. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 14. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Right there.
After the interception, here's Rosen. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Rosen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Rosen looking to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They want to
that nigga put that bitch on the money, and he dropped it.
Down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing right in there.
This nigga ran right by me, dog.
Not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Throwing now is Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Watt in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
How you gonna throw the ball away from the middle of the pocket, Miller?
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw
Sometimes, Troy, you got to put your hands on it, Troy.
It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Malcolm Butler. Let's go.
Should do it. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics.
Troy, Henry Ruggs been on clamps. He burnt me one time because I forgot to press triangle. A nigga caught that bitch and burned out on my whole team, goddamn. Other than that,
for the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Airing this one out for Evans. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Oh God, I'm going to get a quarterback that can throw the damn ball eventually, dog. That's a touchdown, Mikey.
Fourth and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe they're sitting out and trying to get some clock.
Shit.
It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion.
Oh, yeah, hold it.
Costing them.
That's on Colecchio.
I traded Mahomes, bro, because I couldn't win with the nigga, bro. I started losing.
Up here with a 1st and 20 now
a lot.
After the holding penalty. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off
Good shit.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all free timeouts. But
is ain't a damn offense ain't the problem.
At this point. Being chased out left.
Oh, shit.
Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there.
He just caught one, man.
Saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition.
That shit locked up, Montre.
To prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Even if he do score, you have to get the ball back minimum one time.
There offensively, several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them
Woo! Shit!
The officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
That nigga threw his whole body into that hit.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Oh, come on, man. Go get that.
Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him
fumble. Hey, Troy, take that bit from Troy. You see what it say on the screen, Troy? User.
And now you're looking at a situation and the point differential 2 scores. Pretty much game set.
I took that bit, dog. Give me that shit, cuz.
The New York offense taking over for their next
Hey, Mike, you like it, huh?
They really couldn't get anything going.
We're
finna plot.
Territory, which means you're going to lose the
Oh, Miller, please.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of 1st downs. And hopefully
wait, oh, shit. I thought the big caught it.
That's what they're looking for here. The first play of the drive.
Not no motherfucking cock call.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Oh, Rosen's going to throw it.
Oh, this big grab me.
To escape, and he goes down.
Ain't shit I can do for you from that shit play, bubba. We get my ass beat with you. We get our ass beat together, goddamn.
They're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
3rd and long here for Rosen. And this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
He don't know.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw forward with Rosen. Oh, Rosen is stripped of the football. And the Jags grab it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. A fumble return.
Oh, man. I hate this game, dog. Hell no, bro. Look at this shit. Ain't this the way they hit the game? Let me lock Ruggs' ass up one more time. Piss Bam off.
All they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going?
Drop.
This definitely qualifies.
Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. They tried to tack on 2 more, wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost. But
hey, dropped. They got his ass popped again, goddamn. They dropped by 5 of them.
2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had. Who knows? But it just wasn't necessary.
So for the Jets, the win moves them to 8-7 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll be guaranteed a finish of no better than 500 as they drop to 7-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville.
It be sitting there, bro, like the play don't be over. The bit be rolling on the stomach.
Crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Good football,
we'll see
baby.
you next time.
Another game, another pick 6 for my nigga Nazir. However you say his fucking